Imagine a picturesque lake, its waters calm and inviting, reflecting the clear blue sky above. The gentle rustling of leaves and the distant call of birds create a serene atmosphere, a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of daily life. This lake, with its tranquil beauty, seems like a haven of peace and tranquility. But now imagine this serene lake concealing a gruesome secret beneath its placid surface. This is Lake Hollow, a place where the calm waters hide dark mysteries and untold stories. As the sun sets and shadows lengthen, the lake takes on an eerie, almost sinister appearance, hinting at the secrets it holds. It was a warm summer morning, the kind that promises a day of fun and relaxation. A group of teenagers had gathered at Lake Hollow, their fishing lines cast into the water, hoping for a good catch. Laughter and chatter filled the air as they enjoyed the early morning tranquility. The surface of the serene lake shimmered under the sunlight, creating a dazzling display of light and water. The reeds swayed gently in the breeze, adding to the idyllic scene. But as the teenagers continued their fishing, something caught their attention among the reeds. A pale, lifeless hand emerged from the water, its fingers reaching out as if in a silent plea for help. The sight was shocking, a stark contrast to the peaceful surroundings. The teenagers' laughter turned to screams as they realized the gravity of their discovery. Detective Laura Hastings arrived at the scene, her face a mask of determination. She had seen many crime scenes in her career, but the sight of the lifeless hand in the water was particularly haunting. She knew she had to uncover the truth behind this tragic discovery. The body, a young woman, bruised and tied to a stone, was identified as Claire Benson, a college student who had been missing for 3 days. The discovery sent shockwaves through the community, as Claire was well known and loved by many. Friends described Claire as bright and spirited, always full of life and energy. Her tragic fate made the discovery even more chilling. The community mourned her loss, struggling to come to terms with the senseless violence that had taken her life. Hastings began her investigation by questioning Claire's boyfriend, Jason Mills. He was the last person to see her alive, and his behavior was immediately suspicious. Hastings knew that uncovering the truth would require careful and thorough questioning. Jason seemed distraught, his eyes red from crying. He claimed that their last encounter had been an argument, and that Claire had asked for space. His emotions seemed genuine, but Hastings couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to the story. As Hastings continued to question Jason, she noticed that his grief felt rehearsed. His answers were too polished, too perfect. It was as if he had practiced what to say, and this only heightened her suspicions. Hastings sensed something was off. Her instincts told her that Jason was hiding something, and she was determined to find out what it was. She knew that solving this case would require digging deeper and uncovering the hidden truths. As she dug deeper into Claire's life, Hastings found Rachel, Claire's lifelong friend, particularly shaken. Rachel had been close to Claire since childhood, and her grief was palpable. Hastings hoped that Rachel could provide some insight into Claire's final days. In a secretive conversation, Rachel hinted at secrets that Claire had been keeping. She revealed that Claire had been meeting someone else, someone she wanted to keep hidden from everyone. This revelation added a new layer of complexity to the case. Claire's phone records led Hastings to Eric Landry, a university professor with a shady reputation. Landry was known for his inappropriate relationships with students, and Hastings knew that he could be a key figure in the investigation. Landry denied any inappropriate relationship with Claire, but Hastings pressed on. She knew that he was hiding something, and she was determined to uncover the truth. The intense questioning revealed inconsistencies in his story, further raising her suspicions. Rachel revealed that Claire had planned to end an affair with Landry, fearing him. She had confided in Rachel about her fears, and Rachel had urged her to break off the relationship. This revelation provided a crucial piece of the puzzle. A search of Landry's property uncovered the same rope used on Claire, hidden in his car. This damning evidence linked him directly to the crime, and Hastings knew that she was close to solving the case. Confronted with the overwhelming evidence, Landry confessed. He admitted to strangling Claire in a fit of rage in his office, and then dumping her body in the lake, hoping that the water would hide his crime. The reenactment of the crime was chilling. Landry had used his position of power to manipulate and control Claire, and when she tried to break free, he had resorted to violence. The crime scene in his office revealed the true extent of his brutality. He thought the water would hide his crime, but the truth surfaced, just like Claire's hand. The lake, which had once been a place of beauty and tranquility, had become a silent witness to a horrific crime. With Landry in handcuffs, Hastings stood by Lake Hollow, reflecting on the power and manipulation that led to Claire's death. She knew that justice had been served, but the case had left a lasting impact on her. Though justice was served, the haunting image of Claire's hand emerging from the water would linger in Hastings' mind. It was a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface. The truth had been dragged from the depths, bringing peace to those who loved her. The case was closed, but the memory of Claire Benson and the hidden truth beneath the lake would never be forgotten. Hastings knew that she had done her duty, but the emotional toll of the case would stay with her for a long time.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, and like the video.